Space nerds, my tomots, what's going on this week? Star Citizen 4.7 is coming out, and it will be releasing on Wednesday, aiming to go live, and with it, the first iteration of crafting and the new QV breaker stations. We'll have a crafting guide and an Operation Breaker Stations FAQ on Spectrum to get you up to speed before you head in. I am working on my own little crafting guide. It's actually not going to be a traditional crafting guide. I did ask what kind of videos you guys would want to see more of on Space Tomato 2. People want to see guides. I want to work on guides. I've been waiting to do guides for a long time, and they will officially be coming out on Space Tomato 2. So keep an eye out. My angle's a little bit different. It's more about getting into crafting and working it into your normal gameplay rather than just going in and trying it out. But keep an eye out for that later this week. The next thing we get to see is behind the ships. Behind the ships, the back of the ship's backside, the aft. It returns with a look at a classic and its evolution. I wonder what that could possibly be. Wednesday winds down with the roadmap roundup and a roadmap update dropping in the evening for those who like to stay laser focused on what's ahead. So this is also a good one because this is going to be our first look at Alpha 4.8. This week we are getting 4.7 going live and first looks at 4.8. Now we already have an idea of what's coming in 4.8. They kind of let the cat out of the bag. Last week, I think it was, Jared said something about the tactical strike groups coming in May, I believe. For those who do not know what tactical strike groups are, that is the kind of trench run sort of situation that they were showing us at CitizenCon last year. Now, this is going to have the need for you to group up with people and have dropship pilots, bomber pilots, fighter pilots, capital ship pilots, all kinds of people have to team up and take on different roles to take on this mission together. And it's not going to be instanced because instancing is not ready. There is a spider floating in the middle of my freaking computer. There is I mean, this is kind of crazy because this isn't going to work without social tools. It's just not. So I don't know what their goal is here or what they're thinking is going to happen, but it sounds like this is coming in 4.8. I'm guessing we're going to need to see social tools as well for 4.8. We also have the loading screens, which are hinting at some form of data running possibly, and also the potential of Planet Tech V5. The first signs of what that might be are going to be dropping on Wednesday. So we'll have a lot to talk about this week. Friday is going to close out the week with RSI weekly newsletter coming to your inbox. And that's about it. We got a crafting guide, Operation Breaker Stations guide, 4.7's going live. We're learning about the Aurora Mark II, likely, and the Aurora Gold Standard rework, I think. Maybe they'll do some Hammerhead stuff, I don't know. And a roadmap update, plus the weekly newsletter. Should be a pretty busy week. Should be an interesting week. I will be covering it all for you here, day by day. And if you want to see this stuff more live, come join us on the live stream. We have good times.